would you do it? Alright, what do we got here? STARCRAFT happening. Wow, Immortals does 65% damage against armored units. That's nuts. What up? Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, AQ, and all points, STARCRAFT2. Yo, I have played over 10,000 games, and I'm only gold. But you know why? Because I suck at the game, and I don't care. I don't study the game. You know, I'm not trying to go to MLG. I don't care. It's something to do, you know? I'm in Gold League. I'm okay with that. I'm in High Gold League, if there is such a thing. Like I get all the way up to like 1 and then fall back to 25. You know, I'm just not. I'm probably never gonna get in the Platinum League, but anyhoozle, it is what it is. There them names is. There them names is. So yeah, it's me, Tone, against Magnum Opus. Yeah. All right, we're on the what I consider a 4-player map, which I think it is a 4-player map, isn't it? Yep. So he is a Protoss, and what's good to talk about? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yo, I have been watching some pro games lately though. Yo, so I've been checking out some old MLG, you know, 2013, and you know, I watch Happy lose, and you know, in the European tournament, and I watched him lose to, I think, Damaga. So whenever that event was, you know, which surprised me, you know. And let's see, so he's gonna drop down a pylon, and yeah, I'm gonna drop down a supply depot. Then my supply depot is out of range, and I'm gonna go ahead and send out a scouting SCV. Yo, if you are playing in Bronze League or Silver League and trying to get up to Gold League, there's a few things you need to do. There's a couple things that will catapult you into Gold League. You'll start winning more, and one of them is scouting more. That basic thing. Just put something on the map somewhere, you know, just scout more. Also, hotkeys. If you're not hotkeying, then you can just forget it. You're always going to be, you know, in Wood League or something like that. Anyway, so I'll go ahead and drop a racks. Also, timing. You know, drop your supply depot at 9, then go ahead and drop your racks. And this is one of my mistakes. This guy, oh, okay, I was waiting on another supply depot. But this is a mistake right here. You know, but once I started building it, I was like, screw it. I don't want to, you know, lose the minerals. Anyway, so I go ahead and drop a refinery and get that going on. And let's go over here to my boy Magnum Opus. So he's going to drop down a cybernetics core. He has a gateway out already. He is 18 over 26, so he's got 5 more mining units than I do. I scout him out, and I don't see anything that's really... well, this extra gas right here, this extra gas tells me something. He's going to go Immortals. So he already scouted me out. He didn't drop any pylons, and that's one thing I look for when I scout. Sometimes I scout twice. There I am. I'm going to scout again. This tells me he's going to go ahead. He's going to get out a stalker. Whenever you see them chrono, if they don't have a zealot out and they're chrono boosting, they're chronoing out a stocker. He's going to go ahead and drop another pylon. Although I don't expect him to be, you know, don't put him this close to your rent because these are the first things I'm going to hit. So yeah, what do we got over here? What I'm building, I have gone ahead and dropped a tech lab. I'm gonna go ahead and drop 3 racks on it, 3 racks on him, and I'm gonna go ahead and get I'm gonna go ahead and get a Marauder out because a Marauder will stop this stop that stalker dead in his tracks. It's another noobish thing to do. Make sure these SCVs are always doing something, and check your mini map. Because not everybody checks the mini-map, so get with that. Like, always look at the mini-map, see what's going on, pinging and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and scout. Like I said, always scout. So I'm going to go ahead and scout this guy because I think that, you know, there's a pylon up here. Sometimes they build him up here, but he hasn't. So let's see what he's got out. He's going to go ahead and knock down my SCV. He's got himself Sentry, just in case, you know, send some early units. He can go ahead and wall off his ramp here. Boom, one time sentry. He's got another sentry, which, you know, and once they get full of energy, you're not coming up this ramp. You know, so what we got here? Okay, he's going to go ahead and drop down a Nexus, and I'm still building units in here. I'm not even thinking about dropping down another command center. Let's see. But what do I got? How many minerals I got? I'm at 130. Yeah, I mean, I could think about it here in a few minutes because I already have a already have this guy here mining 300, and even though he's out, I have another one about to drop down here if I don't use it to scan. So I have mules, and that mule can put you into the 300s real quick. But I'm using that. I'm using all that money for, you know, other things. Okay, so I went ahead and I dropped down an engineering bay, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my +1. I'm gonna upgrade my weapons real quick. Well, not real quick. I have my factory here, but I'm not gonna go ahead and make any tanks. I'm just not gonna do that. Let's see, look here. Yep, he should have an immortal coming. Yep, there's an immortal. So if you see double gas, you already know there's an immortal on their way somewhere. So he's got another Nexus up. He's going to go ahead and transfer drones. Boom, that's what's going on there. I have some units here. I guess I could come down and start a fight, but these 2 immortals, they're just going to lay into me. And I'm not interested in that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a starport. I'm still using all my money. Let's see how many mining units I have. I have 37 mining units. He has 53. He's just out mining me is what he is. He also has himself an an observer, so he can see everything that I'm doing. And if he puts another one here, he can see where my units are. So basically, he's just got way more units than I do, better units than I do, higher tier units than I do, simply because he has more probes than I do. So this is something that you should think about now. He's probably gonna, yep, here it comes. Does he know? Yeah, he knows where I'm at. So yeah, he just, look at this, 42 to 61. He's just out mining me. Let's see. He's going to go ahead and drop some. Now, this is my fault. I should have saw this. So he's going to go ahead and drop a pylon there for reinforcement. I have a Reaper out, but, you know, that Reaper was going ahead and watching over here. But he has reinforcing units, and it's just, you know, it's just not going to happen. So I know I'm in trouble. I have no shields. Those 2 Marauders aren't going to do much. If anything, I might have to pull the probes, but this is just bad news bears. I can't even go ahead and get, and he did it, he had good timing on it because he knew what he did was he attacked me when he saw me making, he attacked me when he saw that I was expanding because he already knew my units. And that's pretty much good night, Irene. Even with this medevac, it's just not going to matter. He's just going to clean my clock because why? He has immortals and I don't. I can't match the Immortal Stride. They're just going to blow everything up. And that's pretty much GG. So it's your boy Tone coming at you one more again, hitting you with another game of StarCraft 2. I do not have Heart of the Swarm. I don't want Heart of the Swarm because I still suck at StarCraft 2. And I'll probably play, 20,000 games before I even get in the Diamond League. So it is what it is. Yeah, peace. I should have never laid lips on you. That's